tell me what your favorite thing in the whole world to do is.
My favorite word in the whole world is going to the pool.
So when she was in the hospital, the doctors always called her a fish out of water because she was just suffocating and she couldn't breathe before her transplant. And so after she came home, she just always wanted to be in the water. And I feel like somehow it stems from that, having the feeling of like not being able to breathe, and now she can breathe. She just loves the pool so much. It makes her so happy. You want to tell them what you had done on your right here? What did you get done? Tell them. They don't know.
My heart in your lungs.
What does that mean? I got
heart in your lung transplant.
Izabella was born at 28 weeks, so she was almost 3 months premature, and that was basically when the trouble started. She was born into the neonatal ICU, and she stayed there until she was 470 days old. She was being resuscitated every day. She had to have surgeries. She had a pulmonary hemorrhage where her lungs bled out, and the doctor saved her, but every day after that she was on life-saving equipment and she just wasn't doing well. So 4.5 months went by and she's just actually doing worse, and they said she had a 7-month life expectancy, and at that point she was almost 5 months old. And then Shan's hospital said she needs new lungs, and that's what, there is no cure, but that's what they could do to help her, to save her life.
These are my lungs.
A lot of people describe transplant as a second chance at life, but for Izabella, it was her only chance at life. So proud of you. I know it's a little scary. So she had her transplant when she was 14 months old, and after her transplant, she had 5 infections, and they were all lung-related. So I remember one of the doctors came to her bedside after all she had been through, and she started tearing up, and she said, "This child is not going to make it after all she's been through." That was heart-wrenching, but at the same time, I feel like it was something that didn't even faze me because she had been through all of that. She had already survived so much. So what was another few infections going to do to a child who wants to live? And then she came home 2 months after that. She's wonderful. I'm her mom. I'm supposed to say that, I know. But if she wasn't, I'd still say that. She just has this fight in her. She's this amazing child who smiles and laughs even after all that she's been through.
Bella, hi baby.
A dream of mine would be that no parent has to say goodbye to their kid, that no child has to be sick. But until then, we have hospitals like Shan's who work hard to help kids like mine.